during the international choir competition Venezia in Musica, it's necessary to score. For that reason, many choirs from all corners of the world come together and go on stage. No one wants to make mistakes.
Every night you have to perform well because it's your job. Now we perform well because we want to perform well, and if we make a mistake, it's okay.
To listen to the lyrics.
I always say that at the end of a concert it's not that everything was perfect, but we coped with the mistakes we made. And I see it here all the time. Everybody goes on stage and you all love to make music, and I love to listen to people who love to make music.
Choirs participating in Venezia in Musica can register for different categories. This choir from Russia competes in not less than 2 of 6 categories of different levels of difficulty. It's an incentive for an original performance on stage. The conductor says that at least twice a year they love to take the challenge of an INTERKULTUR event. It's a strong incentive and provides the chance to advance technically and emotionally, and to grow as a choir. The quality of these competitions is very, very high.
Качество проведения этих конкурсов всегда очень и очень высокое.
It was different from what we're used to because we don't see these Singaporean people in Finland. Never.
Yeah, and the girls had really beautiful outfits, and it was so I don't know, it was so sweet.
The melody is very different.
Yeah, I think Singaporean music is maybe more beautiful than Finnish music. I don't know.
The last minutes before the competition. Each choir makes use of this time in its own particular way. Choir conductor Bernarda Briljonic-King attends an INTERKULTUR event for the 2nd time this year. She knows what is important. All of us feel a good atmosphere in our community here. That's important, and all the stress fades into the background. The folklore category not only is interesting for many choirs, but the rich variety of cultures also attracts many visitors. This is the special feature. Where else can you see so many traditions in one place? There are a lot of reasons for choirs to sing in a competition or festival.
Because that's why we sing, to enjoy what we do ourselves and to do that for our listeners.
It is called by our main conductor, who unfortunately passed away several years ago, and our present conductor was my conductor from my 5 years old, and she is his pupil as well. So we are trying to continue his work.
Tamun Yarom or something, it looks like, something like that.
Yes.
Very nicely sung, with interesting expressions and movement, plenty of contrast. I thought this was nice acting. I'd put at the end, beautiful in every way.
I enjoy talking to the jurors because they also can give you another view or another side of your performance, and it's really important. Each time I write notes in my notebook, you see there are many.
I was impressed with the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da on their feet.
Yes.
That's very hard. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
One last drink before the final round on the last day, the grand prize competition for the best choirs. Now it shows which one of them can deliver a great performance on all levels.
To enjoy it as well. So sometimes I just sit back and I listen and I enjoy all the good things about what these choirs are doing, and many of them are prepared for months to come. They've got some really lovely things to show us, so they don't really want to know that the tenor came in early on page 3. That's a shame, because there's been 3 pages of beautiful music. So I tend to sit and smile and listen. Maybe that's what they like, I don't know.